Oh, cause of that shit, they shut down a lot of shit. Nah, he ain't like that. I don't give a damn what happened. They still gonna make their money. They thought they shut down was COVID.
Welcome to Gainesville, Florida, and the swamp, the home of the Florida Gators. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 17th ranked team, the Florida Gators.
Beat your ass.
I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit.
Let's
get this thing underway.
Bye-bye. Listen to no pity. Look at on this. What you had order?
This deep to start us off. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial for kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
Sets up as a 3rd and 3 here on this opening possession.
Let's go.
Back to pass. It's Lagway.
Shit.
But it's intercepted. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Texas. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
Boy, that's a 14-point swing on the opening drive. Instead of worrying about giving up points, not only did they come up with this interception, but to take it into the end zone, they're an extra point away from really giving
He's still outside. I left the door up.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. And the running back takes the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. And the Gators come up to the line in the hurry-up. Second down, we're going to throw it.
Bruh, how is he doing that shit, bro? You bumping niggas, bro. Come on, Day-Day, bro. You bumped the nigga off the line, bro. Stop doing that shit, bro.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Everyone's hit beyond the end zone and incomplete.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
When the flag is out before the snap, the defense may have been a little bit over-eager that time. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Off the defensive penalty, it sets up the rare 2nd and 1 scenario.
Good job.
The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
What a job by this defense. They would simply not relent. Incredible effort.
And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Boy, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5 wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. We're going to go with the Wildcat formation, an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Direct snap. And on the carry, he's heading left. Defense not fooled by the Wildcat look. Just a short gain on the play. Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking downfield. It's Lagway. Catch made on the sidelines. Good enough for a first down. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. First down here for this offense. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The Gators will line up on 1st and 10. The quarterback's got it on the option. Back's got it on the pitch. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
That's a good read. Got him a little bit closer to that first down and a nice chunk. Now, I bet before too long, we're going to see that quarterback pull it, try to get a chunk of yards himself as well.
Looking to scramble. He's got it in the open. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Florida.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
PAT is good. They still trail, though. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Back to pass. It's Manning. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Incompletion sets up a second down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Looking deep downfield to the left. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
Slow, bro. The secondary is so
One enormous play has this offense inside the 30. Let's see if they can cash in this scoring opportunity. Moves out of the pocket. Fires on the move.
Let's go, man.
The pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time.
Chris, he's trying to find something. Nothing is there. Everything is covered downfield. He's rolling to his right. Eyes are downfield. But the one thing he doesn't see is that defender who steps in front of that to make that interception.
And he will be stuffed for no gain. Second down after that run in the previous play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Receiver makes the grab. Tackle right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Stop right there at the line. No gain. The Gators looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Well, when they called that one in, I doubt they thought it was going to go backwards like it did. Normally, you can get a few out of these option plays, but they got nothing here.
To throw, it's Lagway. He fires it down the middle. The pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but, man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard, but it's aggressive chance by this offense and good position to take that throw away.
Now the offense faces 3rd and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? Oh, he makes the catch. They get him down, and now before he reaches the 39. And the Gators pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't see.
Oh, they've got him on the blitz.
Well, you talk about blowing a play up. What a job by this defense. That is a big-time loss from the sack. But look at the offense. They're keeping the tempo going. I'm surprised.
Well, buddy.
Tonight by the QB. Could take it all the way. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
And it's incomplete. Even in a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Incompletion makes it 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Hauls it in outside the 10 and still running. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Texas.
That shit, 89 speed. Can't change him. 86. That's what I'm saying, bro. 86 speed shit, man. That's no way, bro.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
PAT is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out. It's Hawkins. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. This should be the last play of the quarter. And he keeps it. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. First and 10 now for the offense. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust.
No way he put his hand up like
Ball's incomplete. So 2nd down after the incompletion. To throw, it's Lagway. With the catch, it's Jackson. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. They'll hand it off.
Oh, no way he just did it.
The marker, good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout.
He just diving and you hitting everybody like that.
The offense with a major gamble here, going for it inside their own 40. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Grab down the middle. It's Wilson. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
Off the play fake on 1st down. It's a quick catch. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4.
This is what you love to see, right? Quarterback does a nice job of looking and finding his open receiver, and he waits to the last possible second. In fact, Chris, he gets hit as he gets that ball out of his hands. So good job of showing some strength and a good job of throwing with accuracy as he's taking that hit.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Gets rid of it on the move. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught over the middle.
Bro, this game, bro. Ain't no way, bro. This thing is a great
They
tackle,
finally
bro.
make the stop, but a huge gain sets up a 1st and goal. Longhorns line it up with 1st and goal. Scanning the field. It's Manning. On the move now. Launching one to the end
He
zone.
still caught the ball.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his 2nd touchdown reception in this football game.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. The extra point makes it 28-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's loses the football. The scramble is on. Oh, and it's recovered by the kicking team. A special teams turnover. Ouch.
That is an incredible job by this kickoff coverage team. You don't see many turnovers on kickoffs, but they just gifted their offense with a bonus possession.
The Longhorns offense takes the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Catch made by the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Texas.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
I need all babies that are the age of 7 and under.
Bringing it out. It's Hawkins. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Looking to throw. It's Lagway. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And he never had a chance. Tackled in the backfield. The Gators will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again.
And looking for a big play here. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. So if we're trying to make a play but put too much on the throw.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
They'll kick it away here. Throws out the stiff arm. Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Looking to the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. 2nd down coming up now. Now it's 2nd down here. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. The receiver makes the catch. Breaks into the clear. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. The Longhorns line up with a 1st and goal. Looking downfield, it's Manning. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Contact
Hit, man. Oh my God, man.
Very near the goal line.
Fuck you can.
Well, there's 2 straight incompletions now, and it's going to bring up a big 3rd and goal. Remember, don't be afraid to expand that playbook. You don't have to always look to throw the ball, especially after a couple incompletions. Don't be afraid to run the football. Your back can get to the end zone.
They pass up the chip shot field goal attempt. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Looking to chuck it again. He's running out of time here. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? So they run the ball to get some breathing room, or they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? The defense all over that running play. They stop it about the 2. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Backed up at the 1. He's going to throw it. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. The pass rush closing in. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. The Gators will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. The punter under pressure. This is not a good kick. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. Back to throw. It's Manning. That ball snagged for a completion. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be 1st down from the 14. The Longhorns are in the red zone now.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure. It's allowing him to sit back and pick apart.
Touchdown, Longhorns. Add 6 more points to the total. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
9 o'clock. Gave you until 8:30.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Returner choosing to field this one. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. First down. Looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle.
That is
It's Wilson.
dog.
And the Gators will crank up the tempo. And to keep it. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. That's caught. It's Wilson. Here he goes. And he runs it out. That's a big gainer there.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. They still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his second touchdown alone in the first half.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to pass. It's Lagway. Looks to the left for a quick throw. He makes the grab. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. Man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, especially on third down. Get him the ball.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. A play action, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Throws it deep downfield to the left. And it's hauling in way downfield. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Gators.
Well, this first half has been a disaster for this offense, but this touchdown is big. Hopefully it can build some momentum for them when they come back out for the second half.
Point after, not right through. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off and hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
Get out of my hand.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for the wideout. What a catch! Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Chris, I cannot believe we're still in the first half. This guy's already got a couple touchdowns. Now he's adding to his receiver total here by picking up another first down and more yards.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. A deep shot to the left side. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I really love what they're doing with this plan today. Moving this wide receiver around, not allowing the defense to lock in on him. And
looking deep down the left side. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Well, this time he misses his intended target, but this receiver has been a key today. They want to try to just keep feeding him.
Looks like one more play here before halftime. To throw, it's Manning. Defense is coming after him.
Well, there's no way.
The red zone, still on his feet. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Texas.
That's playing to the echo of the whistle here in this first half. They just keep pouring it on. Why not just continue to be aggressive? It's worked out so far for them. What a big lead they've worked up now here in this first half.
And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Gators defense will kick this away to start the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Gibson. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage.
And the Texas offense will take over 1st and 10.
And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Play action here on 1st down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big gain. So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. Quick throw to the left side. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal yardage to the 9. Longhorns come to the line with 1st and goal. Wants to throw it. Pressure is coming. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
That's a big sack by this defense here on 1st down. Now, the offense still has opportunities to rectify this situation, but it's not the best way to start a 1st and goal situation.
Looking to pass. It's Manning. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. On the run, he'll let it go. Defensive play brings up a 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
And he finds his target. He has the 1st. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Well, they found the matchup here, Chris, on 4th down. A gutsy call, and it pays off. Love this one-on-one matchup. The receiver wins that battle, and the quarterback put it right on the money.
Point after, up and good.
56, Florida, 14.
Return here from inside the 15-yard line. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage.
Florida Gators will take over 1st and 10.
And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Scrambling and throwing it deep. Preston Hall, a deep shot on 1st down, but incomplete.
Well, they come out firing here to start this 2nd half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
Breaks loose at the 40. Scoops out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play. To the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10.
And this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can
bring the pressure, and down he goes. The Gators hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire...
Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Recovered by the defense, and they're on the move. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Texas. The defense produces 6 points.
Oh, it's your worst nightmare if you're a quarterback. They bring the blitz. He doesn't recognize it. Ball goes on the ground. Defense does a great job of picking this thing up. That's exactly what they hope for. Catch the quarterback off guard. It works out. It gets him a touchdown.
53, Florida, 14.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Send the back in motion. Dropping back. It's Lagway. Looking deep downfield to the left. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
Well, he's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-hole. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
What a hit there on third down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big fourth down play.
4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Looking for his big tight end. It's incomplete on 4th down. The offense will now take over in plus territory.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on what.
Deep shot toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Longhorns.
I love this after a sudden change. You get a big stop by your own defense. You come out with pretty good field position. You take a shot, and it pays off. Boy, what a change in momentum right here.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he'll make it into the end zone to increase the lead even more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Number 19, set to kick it off.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. Running out of time in the pocket. Another interception. Wow, that's his 4th tonight. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
And they'll take over.
Chris, I think I can hear him calling out blocks after that pick. Or was it the defensive coordinator next door up here in the booth? Either way, they were looking to score after coming up with that interception. The offense, if they did anything right, it was keeping it.
End zone ahead. It's out of bounds and a short gain on play. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Back to throw. It's Manning. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Texas. That's just been unstoppable today. The quarterback finds his favorite receiver for yet another touchdown.
Man, that is another touchdown for this guy. And what's been very unique is they've moved him around. He's the left, on the right, outside, inside. Also, ability to get downfield and make a catch. He can catch it underneath. Just a total package, having a dream game.
And the wideout goes in motion. A pop pass on the jet sweep. He makes it into the end zone to add 2 more to the lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he stopped at the 18, returning, trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. And looking to throw now on first down. Oh, they almost had another interception. It'll be second down.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. He's found some room at the 45. Look out, off and running. At the 10 now. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Florida. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just...
And it's intercepted right near the goal line. At midfield, the 40. Past the 20. And he's going to take it all the way back. It's a pick 2. When have you ever seen that before? As the two-point try backfires big time.
Texas, 81. Florida, 20.
Bringing it out. It's Gibson. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here.
And the Texas offense will take over 1st and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. To the air. It's Manning. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. It can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
Second down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Fires it to the wideout. And that one's picked off. What a play. He could go. Touchdown, Gators. A huge defensive score.
The QB is the loneliest man in the stadium right now following that dreaded pick 6. For this guy, it's a nightmare in real time. And for the defense, unbridled jubilation.
Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And it's clocked for the 2-point conversion as they cut into this very large deficit.
Chris, when was the last time you saw a game turn on a dime like this? A pick 6, then a 2-point conversion? That's a quick 8-point swing we just watched here.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Gibson. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea.
Will take over 1st and 10.
Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. A deep shot, but he paid for it. That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. Oh, he's bringing it back. And he's into the end zone. But hold on, there's a flag down. This might be coming back.
What I always love to see on these offsides, call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
The pass is batted away. They took a shot on
Are
the
they still
free
going
play.
outside?
The defense had jumped
You're not
offside
making
there.
no motherfucking sense.
Offense on the move now as that
You're
penalty gives them a
offside,
fresh
bro.
set of downs. Dropping back. It's Manning. Looking for a man deep down the left side. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. He can't stop him. He steps out of bounds. A solid return and a great way to set up his offense here. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's running out of time here. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time. After the incompletion, they'll line up now for a 3rd and 5.
We finally see a changeup from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes.
A deep shot to the left side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
I love the idea of this quarterback just continuing to give his guy a chance. Already making multiple plays, Why not put it up in the air and give him a chance to get in the end zone one more time?
He keeps it. QB draw. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, it's going to be incomplete. Very lucky to avoid an interception there. Risky throw.
Chris, it's an incompletion here, but at some point, this defense has got to be aware that this offense is doing everything they can to get this receiver the football. He's got over 150 yards receiving. You got to double team this guy, or they're going to keep finding ways to get him the ball.
Breaks free with room to run. He's in the clear. Now here he goes. Touchdown, Longhorns. Way too much speed on that play.
Number 1 in the end zone.
Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. Movement at the second level of the defense now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he'll make it into the end zone to increase the lead even more. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. First play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back. It's Lagway. Looking to scramble. Just gets it away. It's a deep ball. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Well, there's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of the quarterback trying to throw a football. And on this play, they end up flushing him out to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football. That's what led to this incompletion.
They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackle and picks up nice yards.
And the Gators pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They open the fourth by going to the air. Makes the catch. It's Wilson. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been, and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
My gosh, Chris, it's been a rough night for this offense and this poor quarterback. Took a shot there as he released the ball, and the defense is just teeing off on him here late, these obvious drop-back situations.
Can he make it to the marker? Did not get there, and now it's going to bring up fourth down and 1.
Well, that run didn't go anywhere here on third down. It'll bring up fourth down, and right now, late in the game, they've got to go for this. They got to call their best fourth and short play and hope to keep the sticks moving.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. The Gators are moving quickly down the field. Dropping back, it's Lagway. On the run here, lets it go. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
They face a 3rd and short on the 9th play of this drive. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. He lets it go on the move. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
No, they've stopped him short. The defense with a big 4th down play to protect this lead late in the game. Empty set now, 5 wide. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looking deep to the right side. But this one is broken up, falls incomplete.
Hey, I get the passing of football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with.
He's looking deep down the middle.
No way.
Threw a 4th interception today. It's going to set up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Back-to-back deep shots. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
I'm not really sure why you're stopping the clock here, leading by so much in the 4th quarter. Run the ball, run the clock, and you can walk out of here with a win.
4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? To the air. It's Manning. Pass rush closing in. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete. A 4th down stop. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Lets it fly to the wideout. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Incompletion on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 47. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Trying to create here on the move. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his team...
Headed for the end zone. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Florida.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user have not turned the game off and reset. They're playing it to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. We're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
And it's caught for 2 points, making the score look slightly more respectable. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in way downfield. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Caught near the goal line. Stopped short of the touchdown, but the offense is set up now 1st and goal. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. The Longhorns looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. And he drops back in the gun. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. He makes it into the end zone to add 2 more to the lead. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Hey, it's the 4th quarter here. They're trying to get that football back. I don't blame them. Unfortunately, they couldn't come up with it.
The Gators offense retakes the field. They need a miracle. A couple of them here in the last couple minutes. Down big. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Lets it go quickly. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Well, I thought they had a real chance here to be able to cut into this lead, but the quarterback gives it back to the defense, and the climb just got much steeper as they're running out of time here in the 4th.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. Offense facing a 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, drops back. Oh, what a grab! The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. 1st and goal from the 9. So that huge gain quickly sets up a 1st and goal just inside the 10. Looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
You're talking about this defense stepping up, 1st and goal, and they get the pass break up, making sure every yard is earned.
Gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he's not going to get there. Stop short. Missed opportunity to build this lead. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's out of bounds at the 25. What he would have been if he just taken a knee. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Keeping it on the ground here. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line. The clock is still running. They've got to get set quickly. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Defense is coming after him. Hit just as he throws the ball.
Boy, what a job here by this defense, mixing up their looks. They get to him again, hit him as releasing the ball. Just a rough night for the poor quarterback, and a great job by the defense of winning the line of scrimmage and affecting the quarterback.
The Gators come to the line to run the hurry up. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab. It's Jackson. Breaks into the clear. Now here he goes. Heads out of bounds after a solid game, but that's just going to be too little, too late. And the Gators will have 1st and 10 here. Looking for a man. Pressure is coming. Took contact on the throw. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete. Important second down play coming up. Looking for a receiver. Grab behind the line. It's Ball. Now the offense will take a timeout here with 30 seconds remaining.
The offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback, to give him enough time to find an open receiver. But there's nobody there downfield. He ends up throwing it to the back. But how about this?
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Gators.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. And I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
That goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Moves out of the pocket. And he gets into the end zone to make the score look slightly more respectable. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Well, they didn't really have much of a choice. Had to go with his onside kick, but as we all know, such a low chance of actually recovering this. It was likely their only option if they wanted to get another shot at trying to get the football back.
Deep shot toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
There's the interception. Man, this defense could have used that a lot earlier, but a chance here for the offense now to get some late consolation points.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. The pocket breaking down. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. There's contact on the throw. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now. Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Runs through a tackle. He's got space here. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Florida.
That's not going to make much of a difference today, but it can be a subtle positive takeaway for a team getting beat down like this. And it demonstrates resilience. You want to see this fight from your team in this kind of situation.
Direct snap. On the move now. And it's incomplete. They tried for the consolation 2-point try, but this game is over.